Hello, my name is Seyi. I'm in year 12 and I'm studying physics, maths, further maths and Chinese. I found that at GCSE the teachers had really been there for me, and the way that they'd guided me each step of the way. As GCSE went on, I found that more and more I had their support, and when I realised that I could use that support, it furthered me so much more than I ever thought that it would. Like the English department offering to stay after school, the maths club, everything. I found it so helpful that I could go, that I'd turn to my teachers, I'd give them extra work, I'd say, I really don't understand this, I need help, and they were so willing to help me that it surprised me a lot and helped me to improve more than I thought that I could, and really brought me to the level that I'd been hoping for. I decided to stay at the sixth form in Gumley because the teachers had really been there for me at GCSE, and they'd really offered the support that I needed to get to where I needed to be, and given me the time to realise that they were there and that they could give me the resources and everything that I needed to make sure I was getting where I wanted to be. I love learning Mandarin Chinese because it's a language that people don't really understand, in that it's a lot more simple than people think. At the end of the day, it's just made up of little pieces that you put together, and everything has such a deep meaning and such a high level of understanding that it just stays fascinating the entire time. You never really get tired of learning what makes up the words that you see and what words make up the sentences you see, and how different the culture is and how that applies to the language. It's just really, really interesting. At Gumley with Chinese, you can follow it from year 7 to GCSE to A-level, and they offer lots of opportunities. They offer a trip to China, which personally for me definitely sealed me doing it at A-level, because I was able to realise how doing GCSE and doing it in year 7 was applicable, so it meant that I knew that studying the language was worth it. And also they offer the Mandarin Excellence Programme, which was another version of the trip, so you get to learn about the culture, the education, and you get to see what makes learning the subject worth it, which was really helpful. My future plans are to use the maths, physics and further maths to study computer science in university, so that I can do software development and cybersecurity. If I were talking to the year 11s about what makes Gumley different, I would say that it's how passionate the teachers are for their subject. I don't think I've ever seen people who enjoy what they teach so much, and when a teacher enjoys what they're teaching you, it makes it easier to enjoy as well, because you know that the subject is worth teaching, which means that the subject should be worth learning, and you know that they'll be willing to help you, because it's not just that they have to help you, it's that they want to, and that really motivates you to work harder because you have someone by your side the whole time.